Binary relationship. A binary relationship exists when two entities are associated. Publisher, publishes, book. Ternary relationship. A binary relationship exists when three entities are associated. Teacher teaches subject. Teacher teaches to student. Quaternary relationship. A quaternary relationship exists when there are four entities associated. For example, student studies course material, teacher studies subject, constraints. Two main important types of constraints are mapping cardinalities, participation constraints. Mapping cardinalities or cardinality ratio express the number of entities to which another entity can be associated via relationship set. Mapping cardinalities or as cardinality constraints is an entity relationship model. Describe the number of entity instances that can be associated with instances of another entity through a relationship. Types are one to one, one to many to one, many to many. One to one. An entity A is associated with at most one entity in B. Each entity instance in the relationship is related to at most one instance of other entity. Customer, depositor, account. Customer deposit amount to the account. For example, a person can have only one passport and each passport is associated with only one person. An entity in A is associated with any number of entities in B. An entity in B is associated with at most one entity in A. Account, deposit, customer. Lot of customers are available. Customers are deposit amount to the account. A teacher can teach many courses, but each course is taught by only one teacher. Many to one. An entity in A is associated with at most one entity in B. An entity in B is associated with 0 or more number of entities in A. Many to one. Many employees working in one company. Employees, workers, company. Example, many examples can work in one department, but each employee works in only one department. Many to many. An entity in A is associated with any number of entities in B and vice versa. Employees works on project. Many employees works in many projects. So, a student can enroll in many courses and each course can have many students. Participation constraints. Total participation. The participation of an entity set E in a relationship set or is said to be total if every entity in E participates in at least one relationship in R. Example, salary relationship employees. partial participation. If only some entities in E participates in relationships in or employee relationship commission. Thank you.